Hey everyone, Mr. Happy here with a very important announcement video. A lot of you have known that I was going to be taking next week off for patch 3.2. I was going to be participating in the world first race, as I have, 2.0, 2.2, 2.4, 3.0. It's always been the same, that I've always said I'm taking time off to enter the world prog race. In patch 3.2, that will no longer be the case. I am stepping down from World Progression in the Elysium Free Company from Team K-Pop. This has been something that's kind of been talked about behind the scenes for quite some time. This isn't something that's like just brand new. And I'm going to explain why I'm doing it, although a lot of you can probably figure it out just from common sense. The big thing is, for those wondering about Team K-Pop, they are still in the world race. There was a very, very good replacement ninja, and that's the main reason why I am able to take the step down. If they were unable to find a replacement, regardless of the things I'm about to tell you now, I was still going to try my best to be a part of the world progression race, just because I don't want to screw over 7 other people. You know what I'm saying? So why am I doing it? Why all of a sudden, like after all this time I've been talking about it, oh, I can't wait for World Prog, can't wait. Why now am I not doing it? Well, TLDR, or TLDW in this case, life over game. I mean, it's pretty much been the thing that I have been saying to people, but at the same time, I've said I'm lucky enough to where I play games for a living, so I haven't really ever suffered from that decision. But there's a lot of things that are happening in the next week or 2 weeks that if I were to do World Prog, it would seriously it would negatively impact my life and the condition of my life and Mel's life as well, because we're living together now. So let me give you a brief overview of a few things. One, for example, there's a couple of business opportunities opening up next week, and they're huge opportunities for me and for the stream and for you guys, for me to offer new and exciting things for the stream, new content, and I would have had to throw those away. And I feel that at this point, it's not a good idea to do that. I'm not just doing a disservice to myself and the progression of my life and my channel at that point, but I'm also doing a disservice to all of you who are watching it. I'm doing a disservice to my girlfriend, who I basically, when you do World Prog, it's 16 hours every day. I mean, I'm basically tossing her aside to do the same thing as well. So that's a big thing, because I want to be able to be available and to be able to make YouTube videos and be able to live stream on Twitch when the new patch hits, and give you guys my thoughts. I give you guys all the information that I usually do whenever a new patch comes out. Whenever it's an even numbered patch, it's always a struggle to find the right time to do that. So those opportunities is one thing, but also, like I said, the disservice to you guys. I don't feel that it's crucial to my channel that I be in World Prog on top of that. Mel has been saying that to me for a while, and I've agreed with her. It's just something I really want to do. Almost like World Prog is my hobby. It just so happens that it's a hobby in the thing that is also my career. You know what I mean? So it's a really mixed bag, and it mixes hobby with job, and it just gets really, really messy. So at this point, it's a hobby that I just don't feel that I can support World Prog, as I'm still like itching to get in there day one and raid and do the new bosses. That hasn't changed, but I have to take a realistic look at everything and what's right for me and what's right for her and what's right for you guys as well. And I don't think it's right for anyone but me, pretty much, if that makes sense. And another big thing, something I don't want to go into too much detail about because it's going a little bit more into personal lives. Mel is going to be looking for a job in the gaming industry, so she's leaving her current job and looking for a new job, something that she'll love, something that she'll enjoy. And you guys, I don't know if you guys know everything. I've made tons of videos about it, but I might have to make another one because people tend to forget pretty often. When I first got started doing this, when I first got my YouTube contract back in June of 2013, I told her I am leaving college, I'm going to stop taking online classes, and I'm going to pursue this full time. I didn't have much to follow on. I didn't really have much of anything to believe in. But I was like, I have this, and I'm going to do what I can with it. I only had 1,000 subs on YouTube when I said that. And I just went for it, and she supported me, not financially, but emotionally. When Final Fantasy 14 was saying how, oh, you're not going to be able to stream or make YouTube videos and monetize it, I freaked out. You guys may remember that video from back then. She supported me then. She supported me every time, a new raid tier came out, and I was struggling to make sure the guides were, decent enough, and to make sure I had the hours to fill the day. She just supported me emotionally for 2 years. And I feel like taking a week away from life to do World Prog is literally going against being as supportive for her. She was I owe her everything. So this is something I owe her. is just the willingness to step down from the world progression race and really support our livelihood, because I'm going to be the one making sure that we're safe and we can survive for the time being, and I can't do that if I do a week away from Prague. I just want to be the boyfriend that that she needs me to be, and that I should be after the girlfriend that she's been for me. And on top of that, you guys, I want to be able to provide content for you guys. I want to be able to stream. I want to be able to YouTube. So I think at this point in my career, it's become obvious to me that has to be through a means where I don't have to take a week away before I come back and do everything. And I think that's fair, and that makes sense. So I want to say thank you to everyone who watches my videos here on YouTube, because you were the first people that made my life, that changed my life. The first people that were clicking on my YouTube videos whenever they would hit their subscriber inbox. Thank you to everyone who watches me over on Twitch, whether you're a sub or not. Again, same deal. Every single one of you clicks the video and decides to hang out. You, again, make this life possible for me. Those of you who sub on Twitch, and those of you who have occasionally donated on Twitch or donated even through YouTube, sometimes those come through as well. Thank you, because I do my best to put those back into things for the stream, whether that's new games, whether that's giveaways. I do my best to make sure that those specific pieces of income always go back towards you guys. So I'm grateful for that, and I think it's time that I showed I was grateful for that. This also means another thing. I have an obligation next Friday, a business opportunity that I think you guys will be excited about. I can't say anything yet because it hasn't been officially announced under NDA, but it's exciting, and I'm looking forward to it, and I know that there's definitely a subset of you that are going to be excited for it. There's also another opportunity that just opened up almost as if fate was happening. I announced it, and something else hit my business emails that was amazing, and I'm looking forward to it. We've recently become partnered with Elgato. We've recently become, I just noticed that the chair is all fucked up because of the green screen. We just got Elgato as a sponsorship, so if you're looking for capture cards. Loot Crate just got Loot Gaming. We have 10% off on that. Like, all these opportunities have opened up, and it's because of you guys. And I just want to be able to show appreciation for that back to you as well. So hopefully you all understand. I will, in case you're wondering, effectively be the 9th member of Team K-pop. I will still be raiding within Elysium. I will still be providing Savage guides, and I'll actually be able to provide them in an even better format because of this, because I'll be able to ask for tank perspectives, healer perspectives, opinions, rotations, and everything like that from Team K-pop. And as the 9th member, I'll be responsible for looking over footage and taking over strategies during progression. So I'll basically be doing what I do here on YouTube. I'll be doing it for Elysium and doing it behind the scenes. But I think this is the next step for my career. Hopefully you guys understand and you're willing to follow me into that. So hopefully I'll see you guys on Tuesday, because we'll be able to stream Patch 3.2, and we'll be streaming Alexander Normal, we'll be streaming Sephiroth Extreme, we'll be streaming the new main story, we'll be streaming Hildebrand, we'll be streaming everything we can fit in a single day. And on top of that, when the Feast comes out, we will be streaming that like crazy as well. So thank you everyone for supporting the channel. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll just see you in the next one. We got a 3-hour drive to San Diego tonight for something else. So if you follow me on Twitter, be ready for some good food pictures. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next one, and until then, take care.